Hello and welcome to Delirium Plus. I'm Ghosted, and in this video I'll be working on this piece of splash art for my game, Project Bounty. Splash art is the art that is created to be seen in the splash screen while you wait for your game to load. You see this in other places in your game too, like a character select screen for example. I'll be sharing how to go about doing splash art for your game. Keep in mind, this is far from the only method of making splash art, just the way I go about doing it. Starting off with doing layouts and compositions. Depending on how clear of an idea I have for the piece, I'll make 3 to 15 thumbnails, maybe more if I have zero ideas. Now that I've done a few thumbnails, I'll pick out the one with the best composition, or just the one I like the most, expand it to my entire workspace, and start working on the rough. While doing the roughs, don't be afraid of being loose and messy. This is the part where I'll sketch out my piece and add much needed detail to my earlier thumbnail. Play around with the pose a bit and alter the composition some. Now that I have the roughs done, I'll jump into the line art. Depending on what I'm doing, I might use the pen tool, but for this piece, the brush will be fine. It's a little scratchy, but I'm happy with how it's looking. With the line art done, it's time to jump right into the flats. Magic wand the negative space and invert the selection to fill it in with a solid color. At times I might use a minor gradient instead of a pure flat color though. It's starting to look cool, but let's add the tones next. Throw in a few shadows after figuring out where the light sources are, and boom. The piece is starting to look how I want it. Only needs a bit more. Highlights and rim light should help it pop out. Now for the finishing touches. This is where I'll add in little effects to the piece. A bit of motion blur, color dodge, and anything else to add to it. I did go back and fix the hair a bit because it wasn't exactly how I wanted. You know, I'm pretty happy how it turned out. Thank you all for sticking around till the end of the video. Now I want you all to stay lively and see you later.